Welcome into the DML Network. It's your boy Expert, and it's time for the DML Madden live draft. And you know I don't do these shows I'm on. I got two of the OGs with me. First up, it's the Bus in the building. What's good, Bus?
What's going on, man? Let's get it.
Hey, let's get it. And of course, you know we got Sweets99 in the building. What's good, Sweets?
What's good? What's good? We back, baby.
Hey, man, it's that time of year. Madden 24 is on the shelf. It's done. It's time for Madden 25. Of course, we're all hyped for college football coming out this week. We got the live draft. A lot of things going on here in the DML. And Bus and Sweets, when we look at Madden now with college football coming out first, does that temper the expectations for Madden, or are we just as excited for Madden 25, Bus?
Man, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm just as excited for Madden 25 as I am from NCAA, but I got to give the NCAA the edge because it's been over a decade since we had it. So,
yeah, no doubt. And Sweets, you know, you took TCU as your home team for college football, but did that kind of sway your decision for Madden 25? You got the team you wanted, so now you can just have fun in Madden 25 with the team you picked?
No, man. I'm a fan. I'm going to stay a fan. So if I can get my boys, I'm going to get my boys. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if the Patriots is there, we taking the Patriots. I got it. I like that. I like that philosophy. Might as well have both your teams in both leagues. I like it. But let's just jump into it. Now, guys, some guys are going to be here live on the show selecting their picks. Some guys are not available, so they're going to phone it in. It's okay. We'll get through all 32 of these picks today and figure out who's going to match up in these divisions, who's got the edge coming out the gate, and then we'll see where it goes. Obviously, the first pick is off the board, right, Buzz and Sweets? The commish, Nasty Nuke with those Falcons came off the board first. I love that process. But first up, is Andy Forrest. Andy had the first pick. And is Andy a call-in or is he a phone-in user?
phone in.
So, Buzz, I don't want to waste a lot of time with guys that didn't get on the show. No disrespect to those guys. They probably got things going on. You know, they got things to take care of. But who is Andy Forrest taking with the number one pick, Bus?
All right, so we already said Nasty Noob got the Falcons. Andy is taking his talents to the Houston Texans with pretty much number one overall pick.
Wow.
First overall pick. Sweets, does that surprise you the Texans come off early?
Absolutely, man. I expected 49ers and always 49ers. That's crazy. But that's going to be good, man. Texans going to be nice this year.
Texans going to be nice. All right. Next up is AJ. And I think AJ was also a phone-in, wasn't he, Bus?
Yeah, AJ was the phone in, man. He's over there doing some type of football tournament, man. So he just hit me up and said he won't be able to call in live.
All right, Bus. Who is AJ taking with the number 2 pick in the DML live draft?
Man, y'all know that little Rocky statue? Y'all know where it's at. I wouldn't make my eagle sound, but I might run everybody out the chat. So he going back to Philly, man.
Going back to Philly. Sweets. Now he takes Philadelphia. That's an interesting team. They got a lot of talent on that team. Jalen Hurts at quarterback. They got some great wide receivers. They bring in Saquon Barkley. Is that the team to look out for, especially with AJ taking them?
It's always the team to look out for. I feel like in the top 15, maybe about 10 guys got the Eagles on their board. So it's going to be very surprising and very interesting what the other guys go in from here.
Yeah. All right, Bus. The number 3 pick belongs to you. I don't really know, nobody listening to this is really going to be surprised with any of these kind of picks. Bus, where you going for Madden 25?
Hey, I'm going to make my pick short and sweet. Y'all know where I'm going. I really ain't going nowhere. I'm just renovating, getting a bigger place right here in Chicago, man.
Okay, so the question I got, you got Caleb Williams. Is that did that cement the pick, or you were taking the Bears no matter what?
Nah, I was taking the Bears no matter what, man. The only thing I'm really contradicting around is that I paint my fingernails or not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get no white fingertips, but I might get a little clear coat on there. You know what I'm saying?
Sweets, over under that this man Bus paints his fingernails for game 1.
Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell.
All right. Pick number 4 belongs to Easy, and he's in the building. What's up, Easy?
What's going on, fellas?
All right, man. You got a top 5 pick. Were you expecting that going into high stakes?
Not expecting necessarily, but I was hoping to make a playoff run. I thought I built my team up, leading into high stakes. I thought I had us in a good position. We made a couple playoff runs, finally won the division in high stakes, and took care of business there, and managed to get a playoff win against you.
Oh, really? We taking shots at the host? What we going on the live draft show? So,
Hey, that's my first playoff win. I gotta celebrate it.
So my guy Easy, you had the Colts in Madden 24. You built a powerhouse there. You felt really good about that team. But go ahead, let us know for Madden 25, where is Easy taking his talents to?
Well, I like to sling the ball around, so I might as well go with the best quarterback in the league and go with those Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the Cowboys. Oh, okay. Oh, the Chiefs. Oh, they do got a good quarterback there. All right, so you talk about Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, they got Taylor Swift's boyfriend there as well.
Absolutely.
Are you concerned about that defense, though? Getting a little up in age, don't really have a lot of talent on that defense.
They are, but I think their secondary solid. Obviously they got Jones up front. He's going to be, tough to deal with. But I really like the Mahomes and Kelsey, and I like the rookie Worthy. I mean, he ran a 4.2 240 in the combine, so he's going to be able to get the deep ball. So I like building him up.
That kid Worthy coming out of the University of Texas, he's going to be a barn burner for sure. Maybe another Tyreek Hill in that offense, especially when he's got a cannon back there in the backfield throwing to him. Just run down the field. Patrick will find you. All right, Easy. Exactly. Prediction for Madden 25. Do you win your first Dynasty Super Bowl with the Chiefs?
I'm hoping. We'll see. I think I've gotten better at the game as the game's progressed, but every year, it's a little bit different. So we'll see. I got to learn how to run the ball first, though. So.
All right. Appreciate Easy jumping on. Good luck with those Chiefs, man, and we'll see you in Madden 25.
Appreciate it, fellas. Thanks.
All right, man. All right. Next up, Bussin' Sweets. It's the CIA agent himself, Mr. Hot Tub. Obviously, he's not calling in. He has to protect President Trump. Had a little incident yesterday, so he's probably off taking care of that situation. So, Sweets, where does Hot Tub go for Madden 25? Again, not a shocker here, right?
Not a shocker at all. Cowboys all the way, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, he's taking the Dallas Cowboys. Again, I can't stand that guy, Hot Tub. Love him to death. That's my guy. But I can't stand him because he's always ahead of me taking my Cowboys. But it's okay. All right, Bus. Next up, it's Vandy Champ. And he's a phone-in as well, isn't he?
Yep, phone in. He
Man,
had some
outside.
clients
He's standing right there. You can't
that he's
listen.
dealing with, man, so he didn't have
Right,
time to
okay.
really jump on.
And this one shouldn't shock us either, right, Bus? Where's Vandy going for Madden 25?
And he just like me, you know what I'm saying? He just renovating and getting a bigger place. So, ain't in Baltimore, man, with Lamar Jackson and King James down there.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Vandy was very successful in Madden 24, was in the division with them. Very, very good user.
I said King James, I mean King Henry. Y'all know what I meant.
I expect. Hey, anytime you bring up LeBron, it's all right. It's no big deal.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's never a mistake. LeBron is the second greatest player of all time. So,
Yes, sir.
so Vandy was very successful in 24. Had the Ravens always in that top echelon. So excited to see what he can do in Madden 25. All right, next up, it's the homie Tight Work. Tight Work. Talk to me, man.
What's up? Tight Work is in the building.
All right, let's just not wait. Tight, where you going?
Luther Campbell said he don't want to move, so he still own the Dolphins. He didn't sell them, and we going right back there to South Beach, man. Same old. Every year, Dolphins Tight Work. It's a match made in heaven.
Well, I got Tight Work. All right, so it's just one of those things where I never forget the first draft we did when Tight Work came on, and Tight Work talked about himself in the third person and said the Dolphins is selecting Tight Work not selecting Dolphins. I'll never forget that. It was one of the funniest things we've had on the DML live draft. Tight Work, it's been a while since we've seen you raise a banner. Do you raise a banner in Madden 25 with those fans?
Nah, man, I'm too old. These young thumbs that y'all added to the league, I can't keep up with them, man. I'm just happy making the playoffs and my first round exit, but we gonna give it our all.
See, that's exactly what I love to hear because I feel the same way. I'm just an old head now at this point. I'm just trying to have fun, make it to the playoffs, maybe ruin somebody's year in the playoffs. I like that. Appreciate you, Tight Work, jumping on. I know you're working on the back end for us, taking care of some stuff for the draft. We'll move on to the next one. After Tight Work, it's the OG Chris Murray. Chris Murray in the building. What's good, Chris?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, fellas?
All right, Chris Murray. I just need to know. I know you're doing your Dr. Dre thing right now, so we're not going to take a bunch of your time up. We want to make sure that you can get back to producing, so you can take care of what you need to take care of. So let us know, OG, where you going for Madden 25.
Man, we gonna keep
your Eagles is gone, so you can't take the Eagles.
Listen, we gonna keep it clean, cut, simple. We staying fly. Madden 25 is how we gonna be staying fly. And NCAA 25, man, we ain't doing nothing. We going right back to Seattle and bringing that Philly spirit right back out there in Seattle, man.
All right, going back to the Seahawks. Good to hear. Bus, did that pick surprise you that he went to the Seahawks back home?
After one particular team got off the board, I was pretty sure he was going back to Seattle, man, with the 12th man.
Yeah. Sweet. Is there another team you thought maybe Murray was going to pick? Obviously,
no, not really, man. Honestly, can we get somebody to shake it up a little bit? Besides Andy, this is copy and paste, ain't it? Like,
I mean, it really sounds like it, don't it? We could have just changed the name of the last draft to this year.
Yeah,
We'd have been just fine. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Let's bring Bruce in here. Bruce in the building. You got pick number 9.
Yes, sir. Time to start the draft off, right?
Yeah, please come on, man. I need something to change, something to shake something up, Bruce. Please tell me you're not going back right where you was in 24.
Absolutely not, man.
Oh, I love to hear.
I know you guys been watching the show Receiver on Netflix. I got a new favorite player.
Don't say it.
Former.
Don't say it.
Yeah. For the former Mr. Universe's kid. I'm in Ross St. Brown. We're rocking with them Honolulu Blue Lions. Let's fucking
go.
Okay,
Honolulu Blue.
Honolulu Blue, baby.
Someone else besides Amon St. Brown that intrigued you about this team?
Oh, man. Well, there is a 99 speed guy, too. I guess I should say him, Jameson Williams. And they got a young defense, man. And we're going to get golf up out of there, draft a guy, and just see how it goes.
That's crazy. All right. Sweets, was that the stuff you were thinking about?
Yeah, man. I couldn't see Bruce not going somewhere sunny. You know what I mean? I feel like Bruce is a sunshine team. He got to get somebody. But up north is wild, man. That NFC North is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that NFC North. You got the Packers. You got the Bears with Bus. Bruce, you got Bus in that division now. What you think about that? That little matchup you got twice a year.
That was a big draw, man. Like, to be honest with you, I played in a trash-ass division last year and only lost 3 games and only went to the Super Bowl once. And I think that was a direct correlation of me just playing pretty trash competition all the time. I mean, no disrespect, but it is what it is. So,
well, Bruce, you gotta mention who was in that division with you.
Easy E, Flair, and JB.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think tougher competition in regular season is going to get you ready for those playoff runs?
Oh, for sure. Because, I mean, I just didn't really have that many tough games outside of the first place schedule that was given to me outside my division. So, I mean, it sounds a little cocky, but it's the truth. I dealt with it for a year. So, I know me and Bus going to be able to schedule games. So, all I ask is for whoever comes in here with the damn Packers and Vikings, be able to bring those schedule. I don't see, there's certain people in here, I ain't going to call them out now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They better not bring their ass over to the north.
Hey, before you move on, I just want to put this out there because a lot of people may not know. So, when Bruce first came into the league, I think he was the Lions, right, Bruce?
Oh, man. Hey, Jay, that actually goes back a long time.
It goes back a long time ago. I didn't really know Bruce that well.
When I was Lions.
I didn't really know Bruce that well. He came in here talking junk, talking shit, and me and him was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? He beat me a couple games. I beat him a couple games. So, you know, it's good to come back and, resurface at that little
that little rivalry coming back. I love to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how the things we want for Madden 25 are not competitive games. It's not, rivalries. The number one thing on people's list is, can you schedule a game before 7 o'clock at night so I'm not waiting up till 10, 11 p.m. I got to work tomorrow. You trying to play a late game.
We getting old, bro. We getting old.
Hey, or it's like you give somebody a window, they don't say nothing for 12 hours, but then they decide to text you 15 minutes before your window was up. I'm like, oh, yeah, why you ain't send an invite? Yeah, I'm done with that. I know how me and Bus rock, so we just need two more people.
The DML League offices close at 5 p.m. Eastern. Please make sure all communication is done before that. I love that. The old head league. I like it. All right, Bruce, good luck with those Lions, man. Appreciate you coming here and shaking something up. Sweets, that's the shakeup you're looking for, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, the 10th pick happens to belong to your boy Expert. And Bus and Sweets, I cannot believe that this team is still on the board at pick 10. This is absolutely ridiculous. So let's just not waste any time. We had the Browns last year. Love the Browns. Hope for success for them, whoever takes them in 25. But for 25, your boy Expert is taking his talents to those San Francisco 49ers.
Wow.
How are they still on the board, Sweets?
I don't know, but Schefter just reported that Walter Christmas just dropped a diss record, and he's pissed. He goes by the name of Dub C.
That's tough. There is no way at pick 10 I could pass them up, Bus. How does the 49ers last this long?
Well, I mean, the person that was there, for the last couple of seasons, which was fourth, I mean, he went another direction. So
yeah.
Everybody else after that kind of like picked their favorite team. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got a good team, man. Got a good team.
All right. Next up, it's Marauder in the building. What's good, my guy? You got pick 11. How you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm good. How y'all doing?
Hey, we can't complain. All right, man. You got the 11th pick. A lot of good teams left on the board here. Are you surprised that your team is still here at pick 11?
Not especially, no. I expected them to go between 10 and 15.
All right. Well, let us know for Madden 25 where you're going.
To the Jets.
Oh, okay.
Jets, it's a good team. What's the big draw for the Jets for you? Is it A-Rod at quarterback, or is it my homie Brees in that backfield?
Brees is a huge selling point, but I'm looking forward to letting Rodgers go ASAP. But I'm really looking forward to playing Tyler last year because I feel like me and him put on some bangers, and I'm tired of him putting me out of the playoffs.
I'll have to get my guy Brees on the show one time so we can talk about your Jets. He told me he's about to have a big year. Him and A-Rod about to tear up the AFC. So the Jets got a lot of good players. You got Sauce out there at corner. You got Garrett at wide receiver. There's some rumors going around Davante Adams may become a Jet at some point. You're hoping it happens before the first update because if you had Davante Adams and Garrett at wide receiver suites, what does that mean in Madden?
Oh man, that's crazy to even think about. I don't know how you're gonna find the cap, but for sure that'd be crazy to think about. That's a fantasy team.
All right, Marauder, we saw the Jets successful last year. Do we see that same success with them this year? Now that you're gonna get a full cycle underneath your belt.
I hope so, but I don't think I'll be nearly as good as AJ was. So I'll just do my best.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you jumping on the show. We'll let you get back to your day. The Jets going right there at pick number 11. Centaur in the building. What's up, Centaur?
What's happening, my brother?
Hey, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a great day. You get to pick at pick 12. Did you expect to be this high picking for the live draft at pick 12?
I figure I'll be somewhere mid-range coming in at the last season. We finally slow start in high stakes, but once I started learning the playbook with the new rules, we went on a nice little run. Lost a tough game against Bus in overtime in the playoffs, so it was fun. I actually was going to go to Detroit again, but they were picked, so I had to go a different route.
And Sweets, we're going to get right back to that copy and paste that you was worried about. Centaur, where you going for Madden 25?
We're going back home to the Saints.
Back to the Saints. To the squad.
Yes, sir.
It's just who he is, right? But when you look at that roster, Centaur, what's the first thing you got to change with the Saints?
Cutting Derek Carr. Getting him out of there.
Get rid of but
And
do you
Cam
have
Jordan, both of them?
do you have a quarterback on that roster though? If you get rid of Derek Carr, who is playing quarterback?
Yeah, we're gonna try out the two young guys in season 1 and see which one pan out to move forward for the rest of the cycle. If none of them pan out with the game, then got to hit the draft or see what's there in free agency. So
yeah, you got the guy from South Carolina there, Rattler, right? That might be a good little pick. Bus, you like that guy, that young guy quarterback? Obviously, his rating's not going to be very high coming out the box.
Like you said, his ratings won't be that high, but I'm a firm believer of if you got a guy you kind of like, you got to play him to develop him. You'll never know if you just have him sitting on the bench. So,
no, that's true. That's great commentary right there. We'll see if Centaur can build that guy up. All right, Centaur. We'll let you get back to your day, man. Appreciate you jumping on and announcing that you are going back home to New Orleans. Go enjoy some food and enjoy those Saints. Appreciate that. Next up, it's Never Quit and Bust. This was a phone in?
Yes.
Never Quit phone in. All right, where is he going for Madden 25?
This is another guy that's just staying home. I don't think he's renovating for a bigger place. I think he might be downsizing a little bit. He might get ran up out of Tampa Bay with them guys with Centaur over there and Noop over there, but he's staying in Tampa Bay, man.
Staying in Tampa Bay, Noop there, Centaur there. That's gonna be an interesting division. See those guys beat up on each other. All right, let's just move on to the next one. And it's Sweets 99. It's time for your pick, sir. And your team is on the board. You said if your team's there, you're gonna take your team. Are you going back to New England?
Man, it's a whole lot of options out here that I didn't think I would have. Golly.
I mean, take your time, Sweets. Bus and I can talk for a minute while you try and decide whether you want to take the Patriots or you need to go a different route. Bus, you think he's going back to New England? He's looking at some of these teams, licking his chops. Like,
he probably will. I hope he don't. You know what I'm saying? I hope he come fill up one of these teams in the NFC North.
The Packers there. They got a nice little young squad in Green Bay. You got the Vikings. Got a nice little young squad in Minnesota.
I'm gonna try to bait him, man.
Teams.
Hey, last time I left.
If you scared, say you scared, bro.
Last time I left.
You scared? Say you scared.
I won a couple bowls last time I left.
Yeah.
But the real thing is I got to stay home and win them bowls. I mean, we staying home, dog. Give me the pass.
No surprise there. Appreciate Mr. Copy and Paste himself taking the Patriots again. Sweets, who's playing quarterback in New England?
Me. I'm playing quarterback. Listen.
AKA Jared Lorenzen.
Listen. Hey, big snacks, baby. Let's go. RIP. Hey, but listen, we got Joe Milton as a third quarterback right now. And if he don't have 99 throw power, I ain't gonna be happy.
Yeah.
But we definitely rocking with the rookie, man. We building them up. We're gonna be a Super Bowl team this year for sure. Hey, no more Mac Jones, baby. Woo! I'm so happy about that.
No more Mac Jones. Is the big homie picking next, Bus?
His brother is calling in for him, I believe. Old skill trade. But we already know how they operate.
So we put the timer on. You got your timer is about to run out. You got 1 minute for the big homie to make his selection. If you're a fan of the big homie, a skill trade, or because I've always thought they was the same person, go ahead and reach out to one of those two personalities and let them know they pick is up. They about to get skipped. Some good teams left on the board. They're not going to be able to pick. And, Sweets, this happens every single live draft, right? You get that one guy that, you announced that the draft is at a certain time. You know what pick you are, and you're not ready. What does that surprise you every year?
Look, man, I know that Carnival internet package is a little expensive. I wouldn't pay for it myself. You either got to choose the internet package or the unlimited drinks. And hey, sometimes you got to go with the unlimited drinks.
All right, so we're going to go based off of his picks he sent in, Bus. Where's the big homie going? for Madden 25.
Oh, man. Dude. Based on his slow ass picks, he going to the damn Green Bay Packers.
What?
Lord have mercy.
Hey.
Hey, Sweets. Probably about 4 or 5 picks ago, we had one of the OGs, Bruce, on the show, and the thing he requested was that everybody in this division was easy to schedule with. Did he get what he wanted, Sweets?
Oh man, this is all that positivity. Just the air went out the whole room right there.
It did. Man, all 4 of my damn tires. I mean, tires the bus got all of them flat.
Hey, Shaq, hey, we have audible. We have an audible.
Okay.
Go with the Bills.
Okay.
No, what the fuck? I mean,
Ooh.
So the big homie is switched.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
damn, bro. What the hell?
All right, the first switch up, he ran his card up to the podium, realized he didn't know how to spell the Bills. He spelled Packers, so he had to run back and get his pen and scratch that out and write the Bills down. So, Sweets 99, you was just laughing at the bus because he had to deal with that, but now he comes to your division. How you feel about scheduling twice a year with the big homie?
Oh man, I don't know, but I feel like Embro has something to do with this. But you know, we'll let it ride.
Hey, Embro, aka Lovey Smith. I appreciate you, my dog. If you had anything to do with this, you ain't even in the league no more. You still playing for the Bears, baby.
He did something, bro.
He told that pick. He was like, "Oh hell no, ain't no way you taking my pack." All right, next up, we got someone live on the show. Fav in the building. What's good, my guy?
What's up, fellas? My fault, man. I had to find the unmute button.
You good? All right, Fab. You got pick 16. Your first team that you wanted, are they still on the board?
Nah, man. The team I wanted was the Patriots, bro. I'm a hometown team guy. I was hoping that at 15 I'll be able to get him, but man, Sweets is a dog, so he deserves it.
No, he don't hype him up. He don't deserve. He should have gone somewhere else besides them Patriots. He should have done something else. But all right, Fav, let us know where you going for Madden 25.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am going to take my talents to the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow. Bus, you got a question for Fav with those Cardinals going here at pick 15?
Yeah, man. As far as the card, well, I guess I gotta ask, why did you pick him? Like, what did you like about him? I guess besides Marvin Harrison Jr. But
yeah, no, I don't like Kyler Murray at all. However, their team is pretty balanced. They're getting a pretty young defense. They still have various numbers of picks. Marvin Harrison is obviously a dog, and then you pair him up with the other receivers they have. It's I love passing the ball, so passing it to a whole rookie the entire cycle is going to be good. And not only that, I get to face OG Murray again twice a year, which was definitely fun, man. Those matchups were something crazy at times. So I'm definitely excited to take my talents to the NFC West again and have those showdowns.
Yeah, that's it's a pretty good team. You mentioned you don't like Kyler Murray, so is he going? Is he available right out the gate?
No, I'll definitely start him until his contract runs up. Obviously, I'll be playing for playoffs every time, but if somehow I do bad the first season, I'll definitely go quarterback first round and then have them do a little quarterback board like Forrest used to have with his 5 quarterbacks he had on his roster.
Sweets, does the Cardinals going this high? Does that surprise you? I figured they'd be in the bottom tier of this draft.
I mean, I think he did his homework. If you look at them, they are a young team. They got some possibility of being great, man. So with the right user and, stick skills, man, I think they'll be all right. So it's a good little team to go this right here in the middle if you can build them up.
All right, Fab. Appreciate you jumping on the show. Good luck in Madden 25 with those Cardinals. We'll let you get back to your day. Next up, it's Vitamin. And Vitamin, obviously, a phone in. He sent his pick in and Bus. Where's Vitamin going for Madden 25?
dang, I see where he's going, but I thought he was actually calling in. But I don't see him in
he's right here. Vitamin in the building. Vitamin, what's good?
What's going on, expert? What's up,
Boy,
buddy?
Vitamin snuck in there. Okay. All right, man. You had the Chiefs last year. Obviously, the Chiefs not on the board, so you can't go there. So, for Madden 25, where are you going, Mr. Vitamin?
Yeah, man. Actually, there was a little bit of confusion, man. So, I text Tight work. He told me the team that I wanted wasn't there, man. But I actually wanted the Colts, so I don't know if that's still possible, man. So I don't think nobody took the Colts yet. So I want to go with the Colts, man.
Nobody got the coach yet.
Nope,
Yes,
nobody
sir.
got the Colts.
Yes, sir. I take them Colts, man. Anthony Richardson, young offensive line, going to Indianapolis, man.
You got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. I mean, that offense is a weapon across the board. That defense also gets after the football. This is a pretty tough division, though. You know, when you look at the Colts, are you excited of getting in some of those matchups here in this division?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I believe Force got the Texans, man. So me and him always have had good matchups, man. Look forward to playing against that guy, man. We always have good games. So yeah, yes, sir.
Obviously, the Jags and the Titans still on the board. No Derrick Henry in Tennessee. I figured they'd drop a little bit, but Vitamin, do we see you back winning the Super Bowl with the Colts? They got a pretty young team. You could build on that team really easy.
Man, I'm just gonna echo y'all sentiments, man. I'm an old dude too, man. Just trying to make the damn playoffs each year, man. So you know, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Just want to have some fun with the fellas, man.
Well, the Super Bowl being played at 2:00 in the afternoon. It's like, we trying to get to bed early. We ain't trying to stay up too late at night.
Exactly.
All right, man. Vitamin, appreciate you jumping on the show and announcing your pick. Good luck with those Colts for Madden 25.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Next up, it's Dub. Please tell me Dub called in. Man.
Dub said he's at some kid's birthday party.
Oh Lord.
Not even his kid. So
man.
you know, I ain't gonna give him no out on this one.
All right, Bus. Where's Dub going for Madden 25?
It looks like, you know, y'all just swap places, man. He going down there to the Doo-Doo Browns.
So I get his 49ers. He takes the Browns. Just a little swap. Don't worry, Dub. I cleaned the office out before I left, so you don't have to worry about that. It'd be ready to go when you drop in town. All right. Next up, underrated in the building. What's good? One of the OGs in the building.
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
All right, man. Hey, Sweets. You know, just a common theme here. Underrated. Where are you going for Madden 25?
Well, looking at the way things were, I was like, well, I wanted to just chill this Madden cycle. I didn't want to, get into one of those divisions where guys are like, their Madden IQ is a lot better than mine. They can have the wide receiver run this route, and then they know for sure that my safety is going to come down to the box and just wide open, something like that. So I thought about going somewhere else, but then I was like, well, man, this is a different team. We got those new yellow pants is back, gold pants.
Yes,
So, yeah, we're going back to Washington.
Going back to Washington. Sweets, what you got for underrated in Washington Commanders?
Nah, you ain't fooling no damn body. You know good and damn well we knew where you was going. And you got Jaden Daniels, so I know you it didn't take long to come on right back home.
Man, I was thinking I was gonna go to that. I was gonna go to the NFC South. If those Tampa Bay Buccaneers or those Saints wasn't taken, I was gonna go to one of those and just chill the rest of the season, rest of the cycle.
I wonder if a lot of guys had that thought process. So let me just go to the NFC South, play against the Falcons. The Saints not going to be very good. The Bucs not going to be very good. Let me just go over there and hang out for a little bit. I like it. Going back to the Washington Commanders, got a young rookie quarterback. He's going to be pretty nasty coming out the box for the Commanders. Got a good, nice little running back tandem over there. We'll see what they do, though. Are you excited about Washington, or are you like the rest of us? We just trying to enjoy these games, and if I make the playoffs, I make the playoffs.
Yeah, I just want to enjoy the games. I'm going to try to be competitive like I always do, but, we'll see how it works. I'm here regardless.
All right. Yeah, I remember Bus. We used to have this show and people would come on here and be like, yeah, I'm finna win the Super Bowl. I'm taking my team to the championship. Now we 10 years deep into this league and it's just like, man, I hope I can play 16 games, 17 games. I hope I'm
no
awake.
doubt.
This the AARP league, boy.
Please make sure you have your card ready and standing by your car when they show up, please.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, underrated man. Appreciate you jumping on. Let us know where you're going for Madden 25. Good luck with those Washington Commanders. All right, next up, it's the homie JB in the building. What's good?
What's happening with you?
All right, JB.
Lord, what's up, JB?
Your Texans is gone. They went number 1. Did that surprise you that your Texans was picked early?
I already knew they was gonna be gone. I wasn't worried about them.
The Texans got a lot of talent, so they go number 1 to Andy Force. So, JB, let us know where you're going for Madden 25.
So we're going to black and blue. We're going to the Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
Ooh, yes, sir.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? That was C-Rob's heart. It just exploded. Y'all didn't hear that? Yeah.
that's crazy. Right before
Sweets.
the man pick two, that's tough.
Like 1 pick before his pick, this man took the Panthers. This kind of got those. Remember when Farquaad took the Falcons? And Nuke didn't get the Falcons. Nuke had to play with the Vikings. Well, that's kind of what this guy feels. All right, JB, what is it about the Panthers that say, you know what, I can't pass those guys up?
The young on offense, young on defense. I ain't worried about Bryce Young, cause I'm gonna let him go, so I ain't worried about him. But then also, when I was looking at the division, I ain't gonna lie, I was licking my chops.
Ooh. Okay, who's in that division that you like? Oh yeah, that's a guaranteed dub for me.
We're gonna say at the top. We're gonna go say Nuke.
Come on, man.
Then that's my guy, but I got to. He got me one time in the past. He beat me one time in the past, maybe 3-4 seasons, maybe 2 times. For the rest of the time, I got him. And then Centaur is up. It's gonna be a battle. And then I ain't worried about who. I ain't worried about. And then what's the other guy? Never quit. It would be a battle, but it's cool. We'll be all right.
JB running that division. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna run it.
Hey,
I like it. JB not part of the old head group yet, even though he part of the old head group.
I've been with. I'm probably there. I've been in the league since they been going.
It's been a long time, man. Good luck with those Panthers. Them uniforms is fire down there.
Mm-hmm.
At least them Panthers will look clean when they get on that field.
Well,
All right, JB. All right, JB, we're gonna let you get back to your day. Next up is C-Rob Sweets, and C-Rob is Panthers is gone. So where's C-Rob going, Sweets?
man, listen, I'm just kind of shook that if you would have told me the Jags, the Packers, the Vikings, the Chargers, the Bengals, the Steelers, like, are still left. These is quality teams, man, with good quarterbacks. It's crazy to see this. I can't see where C-Rob goes. This is I don't know. Hopefully
he's going to Los Angeles to take over the Rams.
Why? Oh my God, it's terrible.
All right, Sweets, why is that a terrible pick?
I mean, it's just better teams there, but I mean, maybe he got his.
But that's what you get when you don't call in, bro. I
bet he would have never thought that some other teams are there.
I'm gonna give you his list: Panthers, Bucks, Saints, Bills, Texans, Rams. Colts was gone, Lions was gone. So the only team left was only list was Rams.
That's all the teams. If I would have made my list, that's all the teams that would have been at the bottom of their mouth.
Listen, he's just lucky the Rams were available because his whole list is gone, but the Rams.
Yeah, but I bet he wasn't expecting them other teams there. But
could you imagine though if nobody on his list was there, he goes automatically to the bottom until he calls in or he lets somebody know.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
He got bailed out. The Rams is his choice. he's gonna tune into this, or someone's gonna tag him in chat. He gonna lose his mind.
Oh yeah, he punching the air right now.
Y'all correct me if I'm wrong now. Like I think one of the best things about the Rams is I don't think they're really cap strapped right now, right? Because Donald's gone, and you got Stafford there, which you should probably just get rid of the first season. Or
yeah, they finally back to making picks now.
Yeah,
but they
and
just
I think
don't
they got
have
some of their picks back, but
yeah,
he gonna really have to build that team.
You just don't have no cornerstone though at all
Yeah.
because Stafford's about to be out of here.
Well, he's got two good wide receivers there that still can go get the football. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got an aging quarterback. Donald gone. I mean, it's going to be a rebuild for sure. Definitely going to be a rebuild. We'll see
They
what
had a
C-Rob
solid
does.
draft too. Two guys from
Yeah.
Florida State. They had a solid draft. So that'll be all right.
All right, we'll see. Next up, Mr. Billy Jones, and he's in the building. What's good, my guy?
Billy Jones.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's in there.
I can't hear him.
Can't hear him. Billy, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. All right. He's got, what's he got? Pick 17, 18,
You hear me now?
22. Yeah, I hear you now. There you go. All right. You got pick 22 now. Is your top pick still on the board? Oh, Lord. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Because you get 32 different guys, and then technology just don't work for everybody like it does for some of us. So, listen, we're not going to waste any time. Bus.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, are you there?
Shit, I don't know what's going on with my microphone.
You good. All right, man. Is your top pick still available?
No, absolutely not.
Who
I'm a
is
Cowboys fan.
your number one pick?
The Dallas Cowboys, but they were gone a long time ago.
Yeah, you might as well forget. Listen, as long as you're in the dynasty, I'm just going to let you know that team is never going to be available to you, sir. They are a top 10 pick every single year, and typically a top 5 pick. So
we're going with the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh, the Vikings. All right, Bus, this your division mate right here. What's the first question you want to ask Billy?
The first question I want to ask you is, do you have the capability of turning that goddamn ship horn off? That shit is loud as hell.
Man, I wish I did. That shit's annoying, but
But other than that, man, who's your quarterback?
we're going to rock
JJ?
with JJ. We're going to see what we can do with him. The main thing is trying to figure out who our running back's going to be. I'm a runner, so I'm thinking right now it's going to be Keen Wangwu, or however the hell you pronounce his name. But yeah, I think that's who we're going with.
Can JJ take the Vikings, though?
I guess we'll find out.
Hey, all I can say is, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Billy Jones pretty easy to schedule with. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. It's easy to schedule with Billy, so that definitely helps to bust out. Of course, somewhere right now, Bruce he's high-fiving everybody that's close to him because he is just glad that those people are there for him. Billy, you got a pretty tough division now. You got two of the dynasty greats in that division, with Bruce taking the Lions, Bus taking the Bears. Does that excite you when the competition is on that level?
It does. I'm ready for the competitive division. I want to prove what I've got in this game. I wasn't really able to do that this last cycle with the Chargers. Defense was just mediocre. They let everybody through. But yeah, we're ready for it.
All right, man. Good luck in Minnesota. Appreciate you jumping on the show. Let us know where you're going for Madden 25. We'll let you get back to your day.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right. Next up, Mr. Bino, and he's in the building. What's good, Bino?
What's good, family?
All right. So the Eagles off the board. They was gone. Was that even, if the Eagles would have been available, you'd have took them again?
Nah, man. I had enough. I'm done.
You had
with
enough?
Weak arm
Enough of Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Bino. So Madden 25, where you going? You don't like Jalen Hurts, so your next quarterback must be amazing.
He gonna have a stronger arm for sure. We gonna take our talent right next to the bus, right next to Bruce and Mr. Billy Jones. We're going down to Green Bay.
Good pick.
Bus, that's a good pick, right? You like that pick?
You want my honest answer?
Yeah, I do.
Hell nah. Hell no. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody be hardwired on the internet and that shit be dropping like it's Wi-Fi.
Oh, dog, man, tell me about it. I had my internet man come through trying to figure it out, and he was perplexed, man.
Hey, we that weight list deep, my boy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, man.
If anybody got to hook up.
All I ask is this: get your internet fixed, respond, and don't come in there. Don't come in with, man, my bad family. I don't want to hear that.
I got you, man. I got you.
Hey, Bino, let them know you can only play after 9 o'clock.
I'll make some exceptions, but hey, first time that game dropped, I'm gone.
Already.
Hey, all right, Bino, that's a pretty tough division you got there. Billy with the Vikings, you got Bus with the Bears, you got Bruce with the Lions. Are you going to be competitive in this division if the internet holds up?
I think so, man. I mean, when you look at the actual team, they got a lot of good and, strong pieces. They got good cornerbacks. The offense is prime, really. They were a quarterback away. They shown that in reality last season. So hoping I could just develop them up, and make a few good draft choices. And I think I'll be in a good spot for a long haul. So I do intend to be competitive for sure.
Sweet. So who wins that division out the gate?
I don't even know, man. That's a tough division. I'm gonna take Billy Jones, the underdog, because I don't know much about him. I'm taking the underdog.
This is the most politic kind of guy, right? Sweets, I know Bruce is your boy, Bus is your boy. Really? We taking Billy Jones?
Hey, I know all these other cats too long, so I need to see what Mr. Billy Jones got.
Locker room material. That's all I'm saying. Hey, we don't even have a picture of the Lions, Vikings, or Packers in our locker room. It's the Patriots with Sweet's face on it.
Okay.
All right, Bino, man, appreciate you jumping on. Let us know where you're going for Madden 25. Good luck with those Packers.
Almost fucked up like 4 times.
All right, next up, it's Mickey. Mickey in the building. What's good?
That was good, man.
All right, man. There's a lot of good teams still on the board. Are you surprised that this team is still there?
Bro, I'm so surprised, man. The disrespect is unbelievable.
It's true. I can't disagree with you. So let everybody know what team got disrespected all the way down here to pick. What you got? Pick 25?
25.
24?
24? I don't know, but it's late. I tell you what, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead, going back to Queen City, the real Queen City, Cincinnati Bengals.
All right. The Bengals are here at pick 24, Sweets. Why are the Bengals still available on this board?
I have no idea. I would have never thought the Bengals would be here still. And to be honest with you, I've been in the league with Mickey. I think going back to when OBJ was on the cover, and he had the Bengals back then, bro. It's been a long time. And I can't believe that he's sitting at 24, 25, whatever, and got these Bengals, man. So he's going to be nasty.
Crazy.
I know.
All right, Mickey, what is it outside of Joey B that you're excited about these Bengals?
You took the burger out?
Well, first off, it's home. You know what I'm saying? Cincinnati's hometown.
Yeah. Thank you.
Then we got Jamar Chase. We got, we just got Gesicki. Our defense is loaded. It's a Matt ready team, bro.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. Now, you're in a tough division now. In a tough division, you got Vandy Champ, still got those Ravens. What you think about that matchup going against one of the top users in the league?
Bro, you know what I mean? Like Sweet said, man, I've been at the bottom in so many leagues, bro, and just worked my way, man. I don't do nothing but grind, bro. That's what I do.
I love to hear it. So you got your Ohio State Buckeyes in college football. You got your Bengals here in the Madden League. I mean, all this is kind of lining up for you. Pretty excited about playing with your two hometown teams.
Oh, for sure, man. It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah. Now
he might not need to be in 10 leagues no more, huh?
just cut it down to the two. I got my two teams.
He might be good now.
Now, Bus,
looking for a home. So
that's it. Bus, when you take your hometown team, sometimes it's hard to make decisions.
Yeah.
You think that's a downfall when you get your hometown team because you're kind of tied to some of these players?
Yeah, it's always a downfall, man. However, you know, as myself, I've done it numerous times, man. So I've gotten to the point where I know who I need to let go and when I need to let go.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't know how Mickey operates with that. If he's gonna be under a lot of pressure, because we all know we play owner mode. I'm just giving out some free chicken right now. We all know we play owner mode. You got to know when to let people go. So you can't be holding on to Chase till he's 100 years old, making 300 million. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you.
So,
Look at
Mickey,
you.
you think that?
Look at what you got. What's that bottle?
You still cutting hair, Mick?
You can turn around. I know you smiling right now.
Oh, I'm sending all my Chicago Bears down there to get haircuts. Man, the day we play.
Yo, I said you.
He gonna keep Mickey busy right before the game. Mickey, you think that'll be a problem for you when you start looking at this roster and as a Bengal fan, be difficult to let some of these guys go?
Yeah.
Man, it's business, man. It's all business.
I love to hear it. All right, Mickey, man, appreciate you jumping on. Good luck with those Bengals for Madden 25. We'll let you get back to your day.
Yes, sir. Blessing.
All right, man. Next up, Champ Time in the building. What's good, my guy?
Let me see.
What it do?
Yo, what's good? All right, man. So, you at the bottom of the list. There's slim pickings left when you start looking at your team. So you kind of start looking at some of the talent. Maybe you start looking at the divisions. What made you choose this team that you're picking? Was it the player personnel, or you looking at maybe some of the matchups?
Well, it's pretty much personnel. Like when you don't finish well in high stakes, you don't really have a choice for real about who you picking. So you have to go about who fits you the best, I guess. So this team that I'm picking, I feel like they have a very young core for the most part. But they also have some older players who can get it done as well. So my pick is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, I like it. Sweets, what you got for Champ Time picking those Steelers?
Hey, I like this pick right here. This is a solid pick. Champ, but I got to know who going to be the quarterback, who going to be the starter at quarterback week 1, bro.
Oh, fuck Russell Wilson. So anybody who need a quarterback and they want Russell Wilson, they can come get him for pennies on the dollar down there. But I'm from Georgia. Shout out to Justin Fields. I wish it would have worked out for him at Georgia, but I'm gonna go with Justin Fields more than likely, unless something crazy happened with his razor. So I might have him returning kicks too, like they had him on the trade.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't disrespect Fields like that. I thought, man, you already had a trade set up, though.
For Justin Fields?
Yeah, man. You ain't hear about it?
Nah, we can talk, though.
Okay.
You know me, though. You ain't gonna like my conditions. My trade condition, you ain't gonna like
it. Champ said he's not finna give up Justin Fields for free. You're gonna have to pay for that. Okay, well, Justin Fields at quarterback. Russell Wilson has officially become available after the first year. Obviously, you can't trade in the first year. But if you need a quarterback after that first year, Russell Wilson is available. Mr. All-In himself, him and Sierra looking for a new home. So appreciate Champ Time coming on. Champ, you gonna be successful? You gonna be competitive with those Steelers?
I don't know, man. We just trying to find our way, bro. So I really don't even know who in my division. So shout out to y'all boys, but we'll see. I guess when it get here.
Well, we'll post all that very soon. You'll get to see who the division is. But man, appreciate Champ Time taking time out of his day to jump on the show and announce his pick. Man, good luck with those Steelers. Next up, this is now Bust. We did a show and everybody picked this guy to finish last. To have a pick. And Eric really fought for that high stakes. Now, he's not picking high on the list, but he ain't picking last. Eric in the building. What's good, my guy?
Unmute yourself, Eric.
Yeah, he in the middle of a game somewhere. So, Sweets, this was a guy that we picked to pick 32, obviously. Let me see what pick he got. 28?
Oh, there we go. Can y'all hear me now?
He got 26. Eric, what's good, man? Pick 26. Were you excited about pick 26? I know everybody picked you to pick last in this division, in this league.
Everyone thinks I'm gonna finish last. I don't finish last. I'm usually just second from last or further up. Never last.
All right, man. Let us know, where is Eric going for Madden 25?
I'm going to Denver Broncos.
Hey,
Big ones,
Hey, Broncos. Okay, Bus, what you got for Eric and them Denver Broncos?
Man, all I can say is, man, hey, play to your strengths, man. Run the ball. Stop throwing all them 100 interceptions, man. You can beat a lot of people in this league if you just play to your style.
Man, I was running last season, but then y'all took my running back.
Oh man, I mean that probably was self-inflicted.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't never fun when you got to give up one of your best players. But the thing is, though, Eric, you start off really, really well throwing the football. I know we've played a couple times, just like, man, Eric dotting me up over here. And then something happens in that third quarter, fourth quarter. I don't know if, like, you get excited because the game's almost over and you in it, but then it just seems like you trying to give out, you Oprah over there, like you get a pick and you get a pick and everybody gets a pick. What is it about late game situations that just cause you to go off the rails?
I just lose my focus. I got to keep my focus. I just got to take that, mental breaks. Like, I'm winning. Got to keep it smooth. Run the ball. Pass every once in a while. Play it easy. But I don't. One thing happens. I get a fumble. Next, I'm just tilted.
Yeah. Now, who do the Broncos got at quarterback? They gave up, Russell Wilson. So who do they got at quarterback in Denver?
I think they drafted what was it? Bo Nix.
Yep, Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. Taking you to the promised land, coming from Oregon. We'll see what Bo Nix can do. All right, Eric, what's the prediction for these Broncos? They're going to be competitive. They're going to have a chance to win a division for the first time.
You're going to see me in the playoffs this year.
Hey.
Oh, I like it.
I like that energy. Right, you heard it right here on the live draft show. Eric said the Broncos in the playoffs at least one time for the Madden 25 cycle. I like it. So I'm gonna need everybody to take a vacation the same 3 weeks at some point. So I'm just messing with you. Good luck with those Broncos. They got some nice pieces. We'll see what they do for Madden 25. Appreciate you jumping on the show. We'll let you get back to your day. All right, next up, Bus, it's Skill Trade, and we ain't heard from Skill Trade, so you know what that means. He just drops down the slot, right?
I think he's in the thing. I think he's in the chat.
He on here with us?
No, maybe he's
not. He's not.
He's not. We got his pick though, so he's going. Well, once you call me, I'll acknowledge.
Go ahead, Bus. Where's Skill Trade going for Madden 25?
Skill Trade is taking his talents to the Boat City, Chargers.
Okay. Chargers got a nice little squad still here available. Got Bosa over there. Got a nice little quarterback. Sweets. Chargers gonna be successful next year?
Oh man, you still got a top quarterback, man. So they're gonna be nice. But I kind of like how that division is kind of settling in. You got the I forget who got the Chiefs. Was it Easy?
Suda.
Yeah, and then you got Eric, and now you got Skill Trade. That might be one of them AFC South looking divisions where we think, oh, they ain't gonna do shit, and then somebody come out and actually ball. Eric might be in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Skill Trade, though, I do. I mean, at least you coming out, you got a quarterback. You ain't got to be picking the first pick in the draft and drafting a quarterback every year. You got somebody, you can stick with them. Now you can make that team better.
I like it. Good pick for Skill Trade. All right. Now, we got to get this next guy in here quick because I'm sure he got some event he got to go to. Flair in the building. What's good, my guy?
What up?
What's going on, Flair? Man, we appreciate you taking time from your celebrity life to come in here and hang with us for a couple minutes. We appreciate it. But still some good teams here, Flair. Are you excited about this team for Madden 25?
I think the team's excited about me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
The fuck?
Are you going to the same team as last year?
No.
I ain't here.
Flair, where are you going for Madden 25?
Taking my talents to Duval.
Oh, shoot. They still available?
The Jacksonville Jaguars still available, Sweets. Sweets, what you got for Flair and them Jags?
Hey, this is a good pick. I can't believe you picked them here. I don't think that's the top 5 team to me. I would have thought they would have gone super early. But Flair, what you excited about these Jags with, man?
Because it's a top 10 team.
Okay.
And it's young. I don't know what's going on. This is one of the weirdest DML. I done been in a lot of drafts, but this one right here is different.
Yeah,
So
man.
let me ask you something, Lil. Will y'all make the games on time, or y'all gonna miss a couple games? And how's that gonna go? Is somebody handling like the flights and the bus travel?
Yeah, we good. We good on that.
Okay.
I think hold up, Andy West Coast, so that works out. I don't know who else is in the division.
Vitamin.
You got Vitamin. Isn't Vitamin West Coast too?
No, I don't think so.
Nah.
I think he with you, I think.
Well, who else is in there?
That's it right now. I think it's just 2 teams, right?
Yeah.
2 Force?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's why I say Andy.
Yeah.
Andy's West
Texans,
Coast.
Vitamin, and nobody has the Titans yet, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we good.
All right.
That's an East Coast guy hoping you on West Coast time because he can't play till midnight. So y'all better be prepared over there on the West Coast. I got it. Flair, the Jags.
Yeah.
I mean, defensively, they got talent on that defense side of football. You just signed a quarterback to a big deal. You got a great running back over there. Came out of Clemson. Bust know all about that guy. Can you be successful? I know we talk about this all the time. When Flair first came into DML, Flair came with receipts that he really didn't have and has never really panned out here in the DML. But do we see Flair finally make some noise here in the dynasty?
If I'm not mistaken, I made the playoff.
When Flair first came into DML, he came with a lot of receipts that he didn't have, talking about he was a champion and winning championships. Sir, making the playoffs don't mean nothing here. Are you going to win a DML Super Bowl, Mr. Flair?
That was the question last year. Would I make the playoffs?
Okay, well, you beat that. Now you got to go above and beyond that. Okay, let's say, does Flair even make a Super Bowl?
Hey,
No.
look, man. I don't want to kill nobody this year.
Man, that division kind of tough, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
It's tough.
Starting off with 4. You got a Vitamin over there with AR.
Well, Andy's the number 1 person in our division, so I ain't gonna front and be like, I'm gonna go take over. But outside of that, I can rumble with anybody else in the division. But Andy, he's head and shoulders above everybody else.
Yeah. If you beat Andy Force, does he get an obituary?
He's a Niner. No.
Oh, he's spared?
He gets an ICU.
He's in the hospital.
Hey,
okay.
Just make sure you on the right flight, because I don't need you on the Michigan Wolverine flight going to an NFL game. See what I'm saying? You need somebody to manage your schedule. Make sure you be on the right flight, right bus, going to an NFL game.
That is true. I might bring some NFL players to Michigan. I don't know if there's a penalty for that.
Flair, okay, so when you look at the landscape of the dynasty, who's that number 1 guy that you hope you can write an obituary for? Because you undefeated with those.
Obituary.
Who don't you have?
Man, if I tell them, they're gonna be looking for it. It's one person that's just been escaping. But I don't want to say it, but I'll put it like this: it's gonna be very, very big because there's one person that's left that I really want to put one on, and it's gonna be It's gonna be like New Orleans when they do the Walk of the Dead, like the whole person. It's gonna be that when he dies. I don't want to tell him because he'll know. He might know, but he don't know.
Listen, Flair, I promise you, every user in this league knows when it's time to load up versus you. Listen, when you beat me, I sat here and was like, I'm finna be famous. He finna make me famous in the chat. Like, everybody knows Flair. Like, just go ahead and call him out. Let him know that you are the Undertaker waiting on him.
Because it's gonna hurt so bad, man. I might do one wanted list, and I'll put it out later. But I want that person. It done escaped a couple of times, boy. Ooh, it done escaped a couple of times. But yeah, it's gonna be big though. 'Cause I want the impact to see it. I want everybody to see the impact when it because it's gonna happen this year. I guarantee it.
Oh my goodness. All right, shout out to the homie Flair, man. I know you got something going on today, man. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck with those Jags for Madden 25.
All right, y'all be good.
All right, man. Next up, Mr. Cardoni in the building. What's good?
Up, guys? Happy to actually be drafting and not sitting on the wait list like everyone said I would be for years.
Yeah, it's good. Well, you know, I think the introduction to college football really helped. We had some guys go over to college football that don't want to play Madden, so some slots opened up. But absolutely great to have you in the league, joining the 10th year that we've been alive. And let's just go ahead and talk about it. What team you taking for Madden 25?
Man, I thought the Jags were gonna fall to me, so that was heartbreaking. And then I was deciding between the Titans and Giants, but I'm going Giants because the Titans jerseys are just kind of really ugly, and I don't want to stare at them for a whole cycle. And the Giants defense can just kind of hold its own while you build up this offense. You got Dexter Lawrence, Thibodeau, Banks you can develop into a stud. You also got Burns, and you also have neighbors on offense who will just be cheese if you develop them. So
yeah, and McKinney
work with
that did in the secondary.
Oh yeah,
McKinney's gone.
Yeah, McKinney left. Didn't he go to
He's
the
a Packer now.
Yeah.
Oh,
in Green
he
Bay.
is. God dang it.
Bus, what you got for the Giants?
Man, I really think the Giants I think the Giants is kind of like a sleeper team. And y'all know me, I'm a person that likes defense. So you got Big Dexter over there, Burns, Thibodeau, Banks, and you got a nice little defensive squad. And like he said, you got a defense that can hold you down until you're able to get the right pieces in place for your offense. I mean, you got your receiver there. Tight end is pretty subpar, but you got to get you a quarterback and possibly a running back.
Yeah, I think first off season it'll be running back, and we'll just see if Daniel Jones can do fuck all. And
Yeah, it's gonna be tough with Daniel Jones. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, because EA not gonna show him any love with his ratings. It's gonna be tough. You have to build him. He's still pretty young that he can be built at least for the next 4 or 5 seasons. We'll see. You're in a pretty tough division though. You got one of the dynasty all-time greats. You know, he's up there in Super Bowl wins and hot tub. Have you had a chance to see him play?
No, not really. I can normally hold my own, and I like playing the best players because, I mean, if you have an easy schedule, you get to the playoffs, and then you're just don't know how to play anymore against the top players. You're just screwed. I'd rather get beat up in a division and learn how the league plays and adjust that way.
Well, you won't get that opportunity because you got some pretty tough guys in that division. But it's good to see the Giants off the board here. Do you expect big things from this team? You think you could be competitive out the gate, or do you think it's going to take you a couple seasons to get some guys underneath you?
I think I could be competitive out the gate. I think that's another reason I took him is you look at the rosters in the division. I think the Cowboys are weaker in some areas. The Eagles are stud team, so they'll just be miserable to play no matter what. But the Redskins are a rebuilding team too, so I don't think the roster is as far behind as it would be in other divisions.
Whoa. We don't say Redskins, sir.
Oh, Commanders. My bad.
I knew what you meant. But let's rewind a little bit. I'd love to hear what you think the Cowboys, why they had a roster, not the Giants close to the Cowboys roster.
It's not close, but the Cowboys roster isn't something special to me. I don't think they got some playmakers on defense. You got to sign CD, Dak, and Parsons coming up. You're going to have cap issues, so people are going to fall off.
True. I can see that for sure. We'll see what Hot Tub does with that cap space. He'll probably get CD signed for him by the Cowboys, and EA will have that part of the game. But he definitely has some decisions to make. If you had to look at outside of your division, looking at this NFC, was there another team that you wanted to go to in that NFC that wasn't available?
I mean, it'd be the Bears, but there's no chance in hell you're getting them outside the top 5 with how stacked they are. And otherwise, no, I didn't really have my eyes on any NFC teams. Really
I'm gonna like this guy a lot. I'm gonna like this guy, Bus. He just said the Cowboys was weak and the Bears was loaded. This is you, Bus. This is
Bears
this
are
is your
loaded
second
for
guy.
a franchise team. They haven't proven shit, but for a franchise team, they're very loaded.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Cardone is my guy, man. I play with him in another league, and as far as him being able to compete, I think he will very well be able to.
Like it. I like
want to
it.
see how he goes up against Hot Tub. I don't think Hot Tub is good. I don't think it's the Hot Tub that we used to seeing though. You know what I'm saying? There's been a decline there, if you ask me. But I think Cardone gonna come in here and you know.
Well, it's it's election season, so Hot Tub's working a lot more. So
yeah,
once we have the new president, it kind of calms down for him a little bit. He can focus more on Madden, but yeah, especially after yesterday, he really don't have any free time. He's lucky we're not playing Madden right now. So, but Cardone, we wish you all the best in New York. Excited to see what you can do with those Giants. We're gonna have to get you on the bye week and talk about those Giants in that first year. Be interesting to see what you do then coming out the gate. But appreciate you jumping on the show, letting us know where you're going for Madden 25. We'll let you get back to your day.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next up, Mr. Revival. He been in the chat just waiting. Been in the chat from the beginning.
Room, bro.
Just sitting in the green room, looking like Aaron Rodgers. Nobody wanted him. It's now your time, Revival. What's good?
Not much. Just chilling. Was at the park right now with the kiddos while they playing at the splash pad and shit, and listening to everybody picking their teams, and me just hoping that a somewhat decent team falls down this far down. So,
well, did a decent team fall to you?
No, but But out of the two, I'd rather pick this team. I've said it in the chat, and I wouldn't pick that team. Like, it would have to be given to me. I wouldn't pick them. So
yeah.
But I'm gonna take. I'm a gambling man, so I'm gonna take myself to the Las Vegas Raiders, and go over there and see what Gardner Minshew is gardening it up over there, and see what we can do.
Now, we talked earlier, Devontae Adams maybe leaving town. Are you hoping that you keep your top wide receiver there in Las Vegas, or you fine with him moving on to the next one?
Honestly, I'm a rebuild guy, so to me, Devontae was going to be out the door regardless. I hope he's there so that way I can, at least utilize him for 1 year to kind of help that offense, because that offense is kind of brutal, but. If he goes and we're able to get, draft collateral for him, I'm good with it. If he goes just because he goes, it is what it is. But I'm more or less, just happy to be a part of the league, and jumping in so late, you know what I mean? Luckily enough, NCAA bailed a lot of us, late bloomers coming into, this league, because if not, I'd probably be on the wait list with the other guys. So,
yeah. No, for sure. Definitely good to see some spots open up. It's always good to see some new guys come into the league, try and bring some freshness, see what they can do with the young teams. And then obviously build your way for Madden 26. Hopefully you can move up and pick a lot higher for the next draft. But we'll let you get back to the day. You said you was out with the kids at the Splash Pad, man. Go enjoy the family. Appreciate you jumping on the show and announcing your pick with those Las Vegas Raiders.
Guys, have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too. All right, last one. This was a phone in, correct, Bus?
Yeah, it's a phone in, and I know the last two picks won't show up on the graphic right now because of small technical difficulties, but Reval picked the Raiders, and Emo got his team picked for him.
Yeah.
And he is the Tennessee Titans.
Man, the Tennessee Titans have fallen off, have they not?
Yes, they have, man. They lost Henry.
They lost Derrick Henry.
I don't know, man. I feel like whatever they lost, they kind of gained back, right? Because they got Tony Pollard.
They got Pollard, but Pollard's not Derrick Henry.
You got a young quarterback with a big arm. At least, you can try to do something with. Then you got Snead at cornerback. So you got a veteran corner out there. And they got better at O-line. I mean, O-line is probably one of the better young O-lines coming in just because they've been drafting in the top 5 the last few years. So it's a good franchise team to build, I feel like. It could be.
I don't think the Titans is that bad. I mean, I like those old Houston Oilers uniforms too. So, and they got some nice receivers. So let me ask you, expert. Let me ask you, Sweets. Who did you think the last team was going to be?
Yeah, I thought the Giants were going to fall there. I thought with the issues at quarterback, them losing Saquon Barkley. Obviously they had a big time wide receiver, but I just felt like that Giants team, knowing that you have the Eagles, the Cowboys in that division. Obviously, we knew underrated's taking the Commanders. That was also going to be a tough division. Maybe scare some guys away. I thought the Giants were going to be there at the last pick. What about you, Sweets?
For me, it was the Rams. I kind of feel like that was a team that didn't have a lot of upside going for it just because they haven't been able to pick a lot of their picks in the last few years. And maybe the Broncos, just because you got a lot of dead cap just getting paid out to people who don't even play on your team no more.
Yeah.
But Titans aren't. I wouldn't sell them as a last team. I kind of thought it was going to be maybe Raiders, Broncos, or Colts, something like that. Or even Patriots.
I will tell you this: if the 49ers were not available at 10, I was taking the Colts.
Yeah.
They have AR. You got I'm a Wisconsin guy, so they got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. They have a great defense. They have a great offensive line. I mean, that is a stat. The Colts really are a very good team coming out the box. Would be interesting to see what they do in Madden 25. But yeah, if the 49ers wouldn't have been there, I would have took the Colts. Yeah. Obviously, my two co-hosts, they took the same teams they always take. So nothing surprising there. Bus been looking at the Bears since Madden 24 ended. So, and Sweets tried to lie and say he was going somewhere else.
Listen, on my list, I had the Lions on top of my Patriots, and I kind of had the Niners up there too. But they was gone.
You got scared.
And the Chiefs too. I ain't get scared. What's scared? What
you got scared? Just say it. You got scared. You scared of playing in the NFC North.
That's it. He didn't want to go up there and play against Bus and Bruce. We get it.
You go somewhere, do your nails, and leave me alone. How about that?
All right, man. Let's wrap it up. Give some thanks out to the guys. Appreciate everybody working on the back end. Tight work. The OG Chris Murray. Can't thank enough for my two co-hosts, Bus and Sweets, taking time out of y'all's day to jump on the live draft show. Always a pleasure when we get on the show and do this together. It's year 10 for the DML. Bus, you got anything for the Dynasty before we get out of here?
Man, I just want to say thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for just working with us as far as us, I guess I can say this part of the media staff doing this for the first time. We normally have my man Nuke, who y'all know is Dr. Dre, doing this stuff, but, he was out of town taking a little break, and I'm just glad we could get it done. It showed that we can work together, man, and everybody just look forward to playing NCAA, playing Madden. We're gonna really try to continue and maintain getting content out, and because that's what expert, that's what DML was built on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm gonna try to hold up my end of the bargain, do what I can do, and just give you guys a great league, man.
No doubt. Sweets, what you got for the DML?
Hey, man, shout out to Tight Work for his behind the scenes, man. We didn't hear a lot from him today, but, man, he's working just as much as OG behind the scenes today.
Yep.
And also, guys, man, the more content, the better, dude. We getting older, so we need something to keep our attention. Y'all want to jump on the show, talk a little shit, or just kick it, man. We can jump on the show and just talk DML. We can talk whatever y'all want to talk, man. Just keep it going. Content is what makes the league keep going, man, for real.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'll just piggyback off of that. Y'all be ready for the bye week. It will be back for Madden 25. So when you're in your bye week, I will be hitting you up to jump on the show, talk about your squad. And we're really going to try and get this content rolling again. Now we have 2 leagues. We're going to have college football content, Madden content. So we're going to ask a lot of you guys, if you want to talk about your squad, you want to jump on the show, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Even if we don't reach out to you, that lets us know you're available. We would appreciate it. Appreciate all the guys that phoned in, jumped on the show, made your pick live. I really do appreciate that. On behalf of the DML Network, your boy Sweets99 and the Bus, it's Expert, and we out.